Haters are gonna hate, man. You got to give them credit. They're standing in there. They're not gonna give me an inch. They're fighting. They're fighting. What are they fighting? Right? Took an oath. Act with fidelity. To me, that means something. Not so much for the others. Here's what we got. What do they hate me for most? When you think about it, really, when you boil it down, what do they hate me for most? First one, I think we should see the contracts prior to signing them. What do you think? Yeah, I fight this. Can you believe it? I fight this. We have 5 rubber stamping people on the board who want to trust the professionals and never even review the contracts prior to signing them. Unbelievable, right? But haters gonna hate, you know. I think we should see the bills prior to paying them. Revolutionary idea. What do you think? Open discussion prior to official action. Anytime your board, your government, these 5 people that make up that government, 5 of them make up the government when they vote in a quorum, in a meeting. Right? Prior to official action, law says open discussion, open deliberation. How do they show up to a meeting with no discussion back and forth and then cast a vote? When was the discussion took place? How are they making an informed decision? Are they even making an informed decision? Are they unaware of what's going on within the district? Inquiring minds want to know. We'll find out. Keep this up, man. I think we should protect the students, all of them. All of them, right? We have different ideas on this, but I think the students should have rights. They should be protected. They should have the same rights that they have walking in a public street in our public school. Same rights as a public library in a public school. Oh boy, they hate me for this one. Haters gonna hate, man. Let these students actually have rights. Let the parents be involved prior to interrogations and investigation. Proper discipline, right? Respectful discipline within the school community. Not hiring police officers to arrest students. Maybe hiring people, security people, to protect our students. We're not seeking to arrest our students. We want to protect them from intruders, from each other, right? I don't know what's going on over there. All a mystery, okay? Save the community, all of them. How many people would want to borrow more money to get out of debt? I mean, truly. How many people pay off a 0 interest loan? 0 interest bond. So I took a look, you know, here's the things I was actually proposing that I ran into trouble inside of these school board meetings, right? So I wanted a tax extension. It's COVID time. No one's got money. The district's got $44 million, 40-some million dollars coming in to go get consumed again this year, right? Can't extend the taxes? Give people a break? Give them till the end of the year. Discount period. Extend the discount period to the end of the year. They voted against this stuff. Wayne Wentz, Steve Holland, Rita Spinelli, Nathan Fuller, Larry Stern. Why are your neighbors that you elected to be public servants not giving you a break? Yet they raised the taxes. They cut the transportation budget. They raised the budget for the salaries and benefits. Who are they working for? Public servants. Bank statements shared with the board. I literally had to have 2 motions put on the board, and they still blocked it. 2 times they voted against allowing bank statements to be provided to directors. I did it right to know. I finally got the bank statements. Now I know why. They're rubber stamping these checks. No one's signing these checks. Big old rubber stamp. I question whether or not they're even looking at them. Right? Doesn't make sense, guys. But at least now we got 1 bank statement. We need the rest of them. They should be provided to every director every month, as the Pennsylvania School Code says. The directors get this stuff. Why don't we? Right? I can't believe I had to fight this. Would anyone in their right mind pay early on a 0 interest bond? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller. Come on. Anybody? Zero interest. Most people refi at a lower rate. That's why you do a refi. You save the person paying the bill some money. In this case, the stakeholders. Save them money. Right? You're charging more. The proposal that these people looked at, that they just passed to exercise, at least more. Why would you want to pay more and refi? What are you doing? Because you don't manage your funds? You don't borrow money to get yourself out of a cash flow problem. I mean, come on. How about you just manage your cash flow? Right? Maybe cut back on a little expenses here and there, and not transportation. It's 70 times safer. Where's the morality in these 5 people that are your neighbors, volunteer board of directors elected to be public servants? How are their actions related to being a public servant? Who leaves their children unattended? Very rare. Very few parents would think that leaving your child unattended is a good idea. Right? Here you're going to have kids walking to school. We had issues in the middle school. Lord of the Flies style. Issues. Unattended children. Where's the change? Where's the rectification of this problem? Larry, you're supposed to step up. Talk to Wayne. He's on the athletic committee. Talk to Steve on the athletic committee. Find out why. What happened internally within our policies that allowed such a tragedy to take place within our schools. What do you think our insurance policy is going to be next year? Oh, we just passed it without even looking at it. Wasn't even provided the contract prior to spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. How come? Why weren't we given a copy? All right, I'll leave this up to you and your neighbors. Talk to Larry. Good neighbor, bad politician. Wayne, nice guy. Not a good politician. We need to protect students, Wayne. Protect them. Save the community. Right? That's not the legacy you want to have. All right? Not a legacy of debt. Steve, you're supposed to read stuff. Okay? Nathan, no more rubber stamping. Read it. No more rubber stamping. You can't be so gullible. You can trust the professionals. But standard practice is you ask, as a manager, you ask why 5 times to get to the root cause. Why is this the case? Really? Why is that the case? What else do you need? Why is that the way? Why? Make them answer. Hold them accountable. Verify it. Why pay off debt? Why are you paying off debt that's no interest? Why did you run out of cash flow? Why are you overspending for year after year? Why are you getting contracts not being reviewed prior to releasing them? Why are you spending money that you don't even know where it's going? Why did you have an increase in salaries and benefits and a decrease in transportation? That's 70 times safer. Why is it 70 times safer? Right? Why would you allow students to walk 1.5 miles? First graders, unattended, in a community school through seedy parts of town. Doesn't make sense, people. Get on them. Ask them to resign. We've got to fix this. Have yourself a great day. Thank you. Help.